where we read a page from a book. This week it's Mommy Dearest, and we need a volunteer who might like to read a page.
Brian!
What?
Brian? I heard Brian!
I heard Brian!
And I just need a number.
7!
3.
I heard 7, I think, first. But they were all lovely suggestions.
Okay. So we just start.
Just start anywhere.
It seemed like a very long time that he and I were bound together in this special exchange. I was to be the final audience. The little elevator stopped on the second floor. He led the way again, down a short hallway past the room with the satin-lined coffins where my sister and I had chosen the urn just a few minutes before. At the end of the hall was a large room. The door was open, the lights were off. He stepped inside to let me by, and I walked slowly because I wasn't sure where we were going. The lights went on, and it startled me. I looked straight ahead with a terrible fright. There she was, not 10 feet away from me, lying on the table, dead. "May I be alone, please?" I whispered. My knees felt weak, and my hands were shaking. I heard the man walk down the hallway. I stood there alone. A lump filled my throat, and tears covered my eyes. I looked and looked and looked. That's my mother on the table, and she's really dead. Somehow I absolutely had to know that. Somehow I had to take this terrifying time alone to make that real. To know for myself that death was real, even if much of life hadn't been. To make sure of that reality, I gave myself this time alone with her at the very end so that I could go on. It was a very fragile feeling. I was scared. I mean really scared. Scared, fragile, yes. Scared beyond anything I'd ever known before. I didn't know what to do. I was still standing at the doorway to the room. I hadn't moved. There was no one here with me. This was my time. I didn't have to worry about keeping anyone waiting, or what anyone else thought. I was just the two of us, mother and me, and alone for the very last time. An incredible wave of sadness washed over me. My mouth was trembling, and my eyes filled with tears that hadn't yet fallen free. I swallowed a couple of times and heard myself say, "Mommy, ...
That was great.
That was awesome.
Yeah, I was moved.
Well, that's our mother in the casket, finally.
My God, I was waiting.
It's like, could she die already or what?
It's not a nice thing to say,
I know.
and I'm glad you're the only person I could say this to, but I was counting down the moments, you know?
I know. It's like we're on the same page about this thing.
Absolutely.
Right, it's terrible to say that we wished our mothers dead.
Oh, don't even, like, when you say that to me, don't even make eye contact, like.
But I gotta, it's like we see eye to eye on this. You know?
I agree. Life is filled with like dark things that we don't mention, you know, like wanting your mom to die early, or how you feel about a big gulp.
How do I feel about like big goal?
Yeah, you know?
I don't know. I don't feel anything about big goal.
You're kidding. Wait, hold on, wait. You're gonna tell me you've gone into 7-Eleven. You see all like, you know, the big gulp, you see the super big gulp, and you have no strong feelings regarding it whatsoever.
I'm going over the hot dogs, but the big goal.
What do you mean you're going over the hot dogs? You got a big gulp right in front of you. Why would you even bypass that to get the hot dogs?
I like hot dogs. I like eating hot dogs everywhere I go. Especially 7-Elevens.
You're a sick person.
I'm sick. How am I sick?
I'm sorry, I feel strongly about that. I just feel that the big gulp is so central to the American experience, and any one person that goes inside there and doesn't feel like that, I'm just not in accord with you.
I mean, that's the weirdest thing I've heard. First.
I see where you're going with that. I see, but I feel the way I feel.
No, I mean, this, you know, so we get along as cousins, you know, we always have this like great rapport and all, but I can't believe how obsessed you are about this big goal.
You just let it go. You just let it go. It's a quirk.
It's definitely a quirk.
She's really dead.
She is.
She's
Not
dead, like not gone forever.
I mean, the thing is like, we don't gotta worry about it anymore, you know what I mean? It's like a real pain in the ass to take care of older people.
But, yeah, that's
I mean, I hate to say it.
another
but I'm
dark
saying
truth.
it's
No,
a dark
it's
truth.
no one wants to talk about it, but it's there.
Exactly.
You can't hide these ugly, horrible, like, truths.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we just like whitewash it, pretend like we're all nice, but deep down inside, we're all dark.
Totally.
You know, like an Oreo cookie. You know?
What? Like an Oreo.
Sorry, I'm walking so slow. I just don't know where we're going. I'm gonna continue to walk this way until you tell me where we're going. I know you said it was a surprise, but
We're kind of ruining the surprise now. I mean, I'll just say it. We're gonna go to McDonald's.
what?
They just opened the McDonald's right there, man. That's like the first time ever in Newport. There's never been a McDonald's in Newport, man.
Well, I don't know why you had to make such a big deal of it and insist when you walk.
I don't know. I wanted to make an occasion out of it. I'm sorry. Happy birthday, bud. You know.
All right, Dad. Just because we don't have a lot of money, you don't need to turn everything into a big deal, okay?
Hey.
We're gonna go to McDonald's for my birthday party, then we're gonna go to McDonald's for my birthday party.
Shut up. Not everybody knows I'm flat broke. Okay. Not everybody knows that. Okay. All right. We're just gonna go to McDonald's, have a few burgers, come home.
It kind of sounds like, like when you say I'll be back in a few hours, I'm just gonna go have a few beers. That's how it just sounded when you was like, well, we're just gonna go have a few burgers.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
I
then
can get more than one today?
Sure, yeah. I mean, hamburger, not a cheeseburger. Hamburger.
I know.
Okay?
Yeah,
Take it easy, okay? Take it easy on me, all right?
yeah, I remember when you locked me in my room last time.
Why now? Why do you have me?
I'm sorry. Now let's have a good time, let's enjoy the party. I'm gonna stay positive. Thank you for taking me to McDonald's.
All right, yeah. It's great. Okay, hold on.
Oh, look at that. It's an amazing cloud up there.
Yeah. Oh, look.
Kind of looks like, I don't know, Satan is like fighting God and swallowing him and just puking on his face.
What the hell's going on?
What are you doing?
What's going on? What are you saying, man?
I just wanted to have a great party. I just want to have a good party. Let's go. Come on, Dad. Thank you so much.
All right, fine. Let's go. Okay. Let's go to McDonald's, okay? All right. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Can I, you're right to McDonald's, right? You're right to, okay. Can I get a hamburger?
We can't buy cheeseburgers because he doesn't have money. He doesn't have the money.
I'm sorry. That's sad. It's really like 12 cents more.
See?
I can afford 12 cents. My son's, he's playing around.
I have a kid, so I get it. They start that, I understand.
I'll get a, you know what, I'll get 2 Big Macs right there.
Whoa.
Can I talk to you?
2 Big Macs?
Can we
It's
get a-
my birthday. It's my birthday.
Yeah. Hey, can I talk to you some? Man, what the hell? I had a hamburger, now I'm wasting.
And you're
money.
ordering 2 Big Macs?
I don't want to look like an asshole in front of a woman.
So you get your son one hamburger for his birthday and you get 2 Big Macs? That doesn't seem fair to me.
No.
This day is supposed to be about me, Dad.
It's for you, you jackass. It's for you, okay? Here, fine, okay? You know what, can we have 2 number 2s?
Yeah, and in addition to the 2 Big Macs?
No, we don't know about the 2 Big Macs, so we just have 2.
Do you have how old do you have a son?
Yeah.
How old is your son?
He's a 7.
He's 7?
Yeah.
I'm turning 7 today. I wish I had a friend who was 7. Does your son want to have a friend?
I'm sorry about this. I'm sorry about this. It's really awkward, isn't it?
It is very awkward. It's terribly awkward.
I know, it's one of those things, but it's all right.
This is my party. This is the whole party for my birthday.
Some kids, they don't even get any acknowledgement on their birthdays.
Going through
Yeah.
a divorce, lost a lot of money.
Oh, me too.
Okay. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Oh, you do it?
Yeah, that's why I'm working, yeah.
Oh,
When you guys can get married, you're not going to have a mom. And another brother, someone to play with.
All right, I'll get someone else to come out.
Okay, yeah, sure, okay. You'll get to the manager maybe.
Oh, you don't need to speak.
No, okay, no, I'm not gonna get in trouble.
Are you reporting?
No, I'm not reporting you, I'm just saying, like, maybe somebody else, I don't see anybody else.
But you don't, I mean, I didn't do anything wrong, if you're embarrassed or anything.
No, I'm not embarrassed, I'm sorry.
Dad, you're not gonna get someone to fall in love with you when you threaten to tell him.
That's what I couldn't tell. Oh, yeah, I guess
I
not.
heard just a conversation about that. Are you getting married?
No. No, I'm not kidding you.
Sorry, I really wanna just go to get 2 hamburgers. But that's fine, I just want a hamburger, I just want a Big Mac with my son, we're just having to celebrate his birthday,
What about
okay?
cheeseburgers? 12 cents more, it's not that big of a deal. How about a cheeseburger?
Okay.
Is that your pitch though?
Okay, this is my time.
Yeah.
You understand? This is my time. I don't get a lot of time for me. So the next hour, I can do whatever I want here in this house.
Okay.
You're out of work, working,
Yeah,
okay?
okay, I'm sorry.
Great.
All right, cool, yeah.
Great, I'm glad you're on board.
Yeah, sure, I'll be over here, reading the paper and everything.
Great.
All right, you do what you do, right?
Oh, I'm gonna do a lot of me time stuff, you know?
Right, yeah, sure, no problem. Do you want a chair for that, or you want?
No, I'm just gonna listen to Mozart.
I'm sorry?
I said I'm gonna listen to Mozart.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure, okay. Do what you want to do. It's your day, you know, it's my day off, it's our day off. We hardly spend enough time, you know, we're just kind of feeling it out, right, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, all right. I want to borrow your,